Yeah, so Big Dipper is down there, so I'm going to give that a go now. But I'm going to take the far left line, not the chute. Definitely not doing the chute. Let's get on with this. Okay, so we'll get into it here. Never ridden it so dry. It's always been a little bit tacky. Or out and out wet, but not this dry. It does make for a completely different feeling trail. You got the speed there, and then you suddenly notice the wheels are shifting a little bit. Oh. Gotta get on the brakes there. Right, so I'll go this way. This is probably the closest trail to the Forest Vower car park, which is just back there. So I'm pulling the brakes and I'm literally not stopping because it is so dry. The wheels are not, the tyres are just not hooking up, which makes it yeah, I mean that is the easy way, but for me now that is the only way. This is drier than a martini. Wow. Oh. Oh, that wheel just locking up. Lovely. Not sure how this will work out. Right, we just need to keep on track. Easy to lose where you're going around here. Right, we need to. Right, go to the left here. And then immediately right there. Oh, I'll go over a log here. That's not so bad, that one. Little catch a berm there. And then we get into the steepy stuff here. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's pretty steep there. I was buzzing my tyre the last time I came down here. That's when you think actually it would have been easier to blink and ride it. Yeah. I mean, I saw somebody riding this and I was amazed. Very good rider. He rode it in one go. Oh, flipping heck. Which, mucho respect. It is so loose and dry and steep. Oh. Yeah, it looks good that I did the last bit, but nah, that's a fail. If you are riding a lot of steep descents, I would really suggest an MX setup. 6 or 7 years ago, where I put the Rocky Mountain altitude to the test. What we ride in Wales to build this Frankenstein of a bike.
Stopping ride.
Is it the way? On to the next stage. Point is to make a mullet bike out of the Rocky Mountain altitude. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, and it manuals so well. It just gets air so quickly. Oh, it bunny hops like a bunny. This is one of those situations where, I mean, if it climbs, it's either going to be good or mediocre, but it just feels incredibly dialed. And put a Fox 34-29er fork and wheel on the front, and it's the best I've ever felt on a bike. Okay. So this is Wasteland. I put the bike in eco because I really don't want the bike lurching forward. Yeah, it's very dry. Bike. Just be wary of the access. It does provide access. Yep. It's dry. I'm going to have to scope out the last section. It's just been revised. And then that, I have sent that before and it lands to flat, so maybe next time with a bit more speed, but then again I don't really want to land to flat at the moment because of my thumb. Poor excuse, I know. I just want to scope it out really without committing, and glad I did. For me, that's just, I have done it. I did it months ago when it was first created, that stump drop, and it was a bit of a jolt. The one on the left, which is Neanderthal. Let's go and do it. Oh, it's like a pump track. It's so dry. But the top layer is very dusty. It's a little bit slippery in the dust. Over here. Hello. How's it going, okay? Right, we're going to do gender neutral. So here we go. Very, very dry. Some people would call it hero dirt, but I'm not so sure myself. I think there are pros and cons when it's this dry. Like where it's compacted here, that's very nice. But where it's very dusty and loose, it's not so nice. Like that's hero dirt there. That's fantastic. I think we've got to look ahead and I mean, everyone rides these days, including myself, like it's a race, without really. Oh, here it's loose. Oh, that is loose there. Right on the berm in the corner. It's where people brake, and then the tyres just rough up the surface. Hence, you get braking bumps where people are braking. Still very good, not complaining. Oh my goodness, the trail builders have done an amazing job on all of these trails. I thank you so much, because these are fantastic trails. Woo. I'll keep going all the way down. It might be overgrown, we'll have to see. Haven't ridden this section for over a week. Not sure if we reached the zenith point for things growing and proliferating. I would say it's got to be in it. I've noticed a lot of brown ferns, particularly up at Cwmcarn on the weekend. Even quite a few trees that are snapped from the wind have gone brown, obviously, but a lot of ferns. So are we at that point now where I think we are? I'm not a gardener or anything like that. This is where it can get a bit overgrown. Look, got very thin gloves on, so feel the brambles already. Here we go. Yeah, oh crikey. That's one good thing about wearing elbow pads. I'm keeping the bike in eco again. Boys are spinning out on these. Right, not sure if this will be overgrown. It was trimmed back a couple of months ago, back in June. Oh, it's so loose, honestly, especially in the corners. That's the stump drop there. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Right. We're coming out on the main part of it, which I did earlier at the bottom of Primrose. So here we are again. Brown pow. That's what I know it as. Ooh. I think it comes up on Strava as brown pow. There is an old bridle path sign back there, but I can't imagine a horse coming down this bit. I'm not sure if that sign belongs somewhere else. It's just been thrown there because it's hot. I wouldn't expect a horse to be comfortable doing that bit. Definitely not this bit. This is very dry. Ooh, see, even when it's dry, that probably better than when it's wet, but yeah, you think it's going to be grippy and then it's not, because when it's dry you just expect stuff. I mean, obviously the roots are grippy and rocks are grippy, but this mud is kind of like Jekyll and Hyde, really.